Hi guys. Okay, so my babe is right behind me sleeping. A little bit of an update because I've had this account but I've not ever posted on it, I guess. Last year was my first year of teaching. I taught third grade at a school that I personally feel I loved some of the people there, but some of the people were very toxic, which created a toxic work environment for myself, and I'm not about that. In fact, it made me hate teaching at times. But I didn't let that get to me. I was not about to be done after only 1 year of teaching because I really truly feel like teaching is my thing and that's what I'm supposed to be doing in life. It's like my God calling here. So I made the best of it and I applied for some other positions and I got one. I'm not gonna say where because keep it shh. But it's 5th grade this year and I'm super excited. I'll be teaching at the same school as my best friend, and I really couldn't ask for more. I've heard like rants and raves of things going on at this school and in this school district, and there's just a lot of good things going on. So I'm super excited. With that being said, yes, I sat up a classroom last year, loved the theme of it. I think deep down in my heart, I knew I wasn't going to be there for longer than a year. I just didn't get great vibes from it. It wasn't exactly where I wanted to be. And so in setting up, I kind of just did like half job, like I didn't make everything the way I wanted it to be for like long period of time. But this year, I feel like I really want to change that. So going into my classroom, I'm going to start at like the first step and just like make sure everything's set up to the way I want it to be for like the next few years, so I don't have to restart again and like go through a bunch of stuff, reorganize, like all that kind of stuff like I would have had to do after this year if I wouldn't have left that school. Okay, with that being said, I am a second year teacher. This will be, well, okay, let's rewind. I graduated mid-December of 2022, and then the like first half of 2023, like that January through like May time or whatever when school's in session, I did 2 long-term subbings. One was 3rd through 5th special ed and the other one was in 3rd grade. And then last year I took a position that was 3rd grade at a school, and I did that all year long. Like I said, it was kind of toxic. I'm glad to be out of that. But then this next year I took a 5th grade position. I student taught in 5th grade, so I am extremely excited to be back in 5th grade, for multiple different reasons. First of all, they're not super mature, I know, they're still 5th graders, but the maturity of 5th graders compared to 3rd graders is like a huge difference. Second of all, being like, I just loved the atmosphere of being a 5th grade teacher when I student taught in 5th grade. It could have had to do with the people I was working with, I don't know, but it was awesome. And you can have like real conversations with the kids, but yeah, so that's kind of my little life update. Last year I had my first little babe. He's right behind me sleeping. He is going to be 7 months on Sunday, which is absolutely insane. But with that being said, I am going to be setting up my classroom starting this coming week on Monday. This will probably be my little intro. Today is only Wednesday. So like this coming week on Monday, I will get to go back into my classroom and start setting up. I have already kind of taken all my stuff in there. I'll insert a little clip here. My little babe was not super impressed when I was doing that. He was kind of being a grump that day, and so I did the best thing I knew how to do, and it just took me a little bit longer to get everything moved in with him. But I did it, everything's moved in there, and I will be ready to set up starting on Monday. I'm gonna go into Michael's. I don't know, I've been seeing some things on Teacher Talk about some like good things in there, so I'm gonna do that. This summer we moved into a house last October, And so there's a lot of things that I wanted to get done at my house this year. And so I've done a few of those projects this summer. I also cleaned out my closet. That's the garbage bags that are back there. I took them to Play It Again. Why do I always do that? I took it to Plato's Closet. And then I also took what they didn't take at Plato's Closet to this other place, this other consignment store we have here in town. And they take it and then they put it on their racks and they try and sell it, and whatever doesn't sell in 60 days, and they end up donating, and you just kind of lose. But at that point, like, I would have just been donating it anyways. And then everything that they sell, you get either 40% or 60%. I don't remember which side it was. I think it was the 40% side. You get 40% of what they made off of your clothing item. So then I've been taking them there, and then my mother-in-law and sister-in-law like to go through them. So I let them go through them, and then whatever they don't take, they just donate. So it all works out for me. So that's what you see going on back there. I have a bunch of stuff in my front seat here. It's like a big play yard and this like play thing for my little guy. His name's Crew. For him, for when I do go into my classroom next week, I'll set the play yard up and I'll put this little play thing up for him so that he can play while I try and work. And then my mother-in-law and sister-in-law, and then my mother-in-law's sister, so my aunt-in-law, I guess you could say, are all going to be in my classroom next week to help me set up a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to go to Michael's and see what we got. Okay, so I'm not very impressed. I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting a lot more. Crew, we'll get going in a minute, baby. So at Michael's, all I found was like these little eraser things that the kids have been obsessed with. They're like the 3D erasers, so I just got 2 packs of those. And then this basket, I needed something to put my whiteboard clipboards in, so for my student center, so I'm thinking this will work good. On these 3 items, I got my teacher discount, and I still spent $14 on 3 things. So, I mean, I feel like this basket alone on Amazon was like, I don't know, I found a basket on Amazon that was like this, but it was $36. So when I saw this and I saw it was $16, and it was 60% off, so really I only paid $10.19 for it. Nope. I paid, yep, $10.19 for it. So, nope, $6.80. I paid $6.80 for it, so I feel like that was worth it. And then we also have a Five Below here, so I saw some good things on that, so I went and looked at Five Below, and I just didn't find anything worth it to like spend a ton of money on. I already have a lot of prizes, so I didn't feel like I needed a lot of that. But I did find a tripod, a cheap one, obviously. It was like $5, but I was like, I'll get it and we'll try it if I'm gonna continue to keep doing this, so. But we are gonna go get ice cream now because I'm an ice cream girly. And then I'm gonna take my guy home and yeah, I'll check back in with you guys probably before I go to school. Some things that I've done so far before going in my school is just looking through everything that I have and making sure I have everything, creating resources that I need that I didn't necessarily use at the 3rd grade level, but I am going to use at the 5th grade level as far as like decimals and stuff like that, fraction stuff. I mean, you do a little bit of that in 3rd grade, but big picture wise, I've created a few resources. I found a few resources, and so I just put it all in a file so that when I go to the school on Monday, I can print that stuff out so I can cut it and laminate it and cut it and then hang it up and use it. But yeah, so I will check back in with you guys probably on Monday. Bye. Hi guys, okay, I'm back. I got some Amazon packages in today. I got home and they were on the front porch, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a reveal. So the first thing that I got, most of this is for my student center, where they can go to get any supplies that they need. But I got 4 of these guys, so they're drawers. I'll put labels on them all. And then in them will be stuff like pencils and erasers and glue sticks and stuff like that. I'm just saying stuff that I know I have in this package. Because I might try and put some of those in here while I'm doing this with you guys. So I got 4 of these, so there's 12 drawers total, and there's stuff to go in every single drawer, of course. So that's what is in my first Amazon package. Next up is this one. Oh no, my scissors. Okay, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. I forgot my scissors. Okay. My next package that I got is a whole lot of it's not opening easy now. A whole lot of pencils. So again, this is going to go into this cart system I have. They're all pre-sharpened too. I would want another one for the student center though. So I'm just putting some in there now. I'm not 100% sure how this is gonna go because in the past, no, I put too many in there. Because in the past, students abuse the fact that I give them however many pencils that they need. So last year, what I ended up doing is each month they started out with so many new pencils, and then I wouldn't refill it for the entire month. They had to make it last the whole month, or else they had to ask a friend for a pencil or figure it out themselves. So they eventually figured out that they needed to stop breaking and losing and throwing away pencils. They figured it out, and they were 3rd graders, so I think the 5th graders should be able to figure it out. I'll only do that though if it comes to it. I'm not going to have that restriction on them right away. I'm going to see what they do with that. Obviously, I'll set my expectation with them. But yeah. Okay, next up, I got some red pens, so I'm going to put those in the next drawer because I think I'm going to use the 2nd drawer for like pencils that need sharpened. So it'll go pencils, they can come get one as they need one. The 2nd drawer will be for pencils that need sharpened. 3rd drawer is for red pens. Okay, so that fills up my first one. Next, another drawer. In this one, I'm going to do erasers. So these are like pencil top erasers. I had these last year too, but last year my students had to come asking for them because otherwise I knew that they were going to get misused, just based off of what was happening with the pencils in the beginning of the year, because I didn't actually get these until partway through the school last year. So pencil top erasers, and then I also got the big erasers. So let me open this up. I should say big-ish erasers. They're still kind of small, but you get the idea of them. So I'll put those in the next drawer. I think I'm gonna put those in here nicely and not just like thrown around like that. So that's gonna require some time on my part. So I'm gonna set that aside for right now. And then I also got a lot of glue sticks. So I'll just throw these ones in here. So that's only like 6 of my drawers taken up. I'm going to have all 12 of them filled up eventually, but I just have to finish getting all my stuff. Some of my other stuff's already at school. Like I'm gonna put like some markers and colors and stuff like that in here. But that stuff's at the school already, so that will happen probably on Monday. But it'll be nice to go in and know that I have like a couple of these drawers done already. So I can just set them out. I'll have to create labels for all of them, but that shouldn't be too difficult. I got almost 30. I have 4 extra, so I'll just put those here for now. But in this one, I'll have, ooh, I can fill that up a lot more. Pencil top erasers. I'll have the regular erasers, and then I'll have glue sticks. Okay, and then some other things that I got. I got these really cool rulers. I got about 18 of them because some students will come with their own. They kind of are the colors in the classroom. You can't really tell because they're see-through, which I like though because it's easier to measure that way. So they come in packs of 6, and I got 3 packs. And then I also got just 3 packs of those. I got the students' headphones. So if a student doesn't have any, or they don't, there's breaks or something, I had a lot of kids who had theirs break last year. I have an extra pair that they can have. They're cheap. I think these are a set of like 100. Yep, 100 pack of these headphones. So they're cheap, but they'll do the trick. And then these are also going to be by my student center, but I'm not sure what I'm going to put them in yet. And I also don't want to make it so that they think they can go get new ones like every 10 seconds, and that it's okay to break like old ones that they have, even if they are kind of cheap. So I got to figure out what I'm going to put those in, or how I'm going to do that with the kids. Maybe I'll just put them away in like my storage area, and then when kids need a pair, I can just get them a pair. The next thing I got are these little magnets. They're very like heavy duty to hang stuff on my whiteboard with, whether it's work, no-name papers, like anchor chart stuff that we're doing, whatever it might be. So I got those. I also got these little clip magnets. These ones aren't as strong as the little guys, but last year I didn't have enough of these. These will hold a paper on a whiteboard for sure, so that's mainly what I wanted them for. And then I think that's all I got. So yeah, that was my little Amazon haul. I've got 2 more of these guys that I'm gonna fill up when I get to the school and get supplies for those. But I think that's all I got for now. See you next time. Hi guys. It is Friday, so I still can't get in my class. Well, yeah, they're redoing the floor, so I can't get into my classroom until Monday. But I had another Amazon package show up on my doorstep yesterday, and so I just thought I would unbox it quick with you guys. Quickly. No, my dog wants to help me unbox. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I had some containers. That's funny. I had some containers on my wish list, and I was super excited about them because I was like, I'm gonna be able to put stuff in them, put them in my cupboards, and I ordered like 45 of them or something. They're a lot smaller than I thought they were gonna be. I mean, I'm sure I'll find something for them, but they're not very big. They're like the size of my hand. So it's kind of disappointing. I suck when it comes to getting like plastic stuff, like totes and stuff online, because I never know how big it is, ever. Like, ever. But, so I have these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I have like 45 of them. Shoot. Okay. Well, maybe I'll find something to use them for. Put some labels on them of some sort. I don't know. I'll figure something out with them. I'll keep you posted on what I do with them. Maybe I'll end up returning them. Who knows? Hi guys, I'm back again. It's still Friday. I just got home from doing a little shopping at like a festival thing. I got home and there was another package on my doorstep, so I thought I'd hop on real quick and do that and then get myself ready for bed. My package got a little wet because it rained hard here this afternoon, but I was not home when that happened. So my box is a little bit soggy. Oh, yeah, it's really soggy. Gross. So this first thing I got are scissors. There's 15 pairs of scissors in this box. Again, that'll go in my student section. Then I have a bunch of board games that I let my kids play, and my box last year for Uno got ruined, so I got a little box to put my Uno cards in. These are oh, that's not what I was expecting of these, but they're little magnets to stick on things, and they've got like the sticky parts parts. I guess you have to put the sticky parts on yourself. That's news to me. But you can stick them on so that you have things that are magnetic. And then I got these hello, my name is stickers. They're name tags. That way the kids can wear them on like the first day of school. And it'll help me out. And then if I have like a sub or something, they can wear them then too. There's 400 different name tags here, so that's a lot of uses I can get out of these. If I don't use them all this year, I'll use some next year. And then the last thing I got is a pocket chart for my calendar. I last year did like just Velcro on like a bulletin board for my calendar, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't love it. It wasn't always the best, and so I thought by getting this pocket chart this year, I can do the calendar in this instead, and then it's just easier. I'm not having to use a bunch of Velcro and re-Velcro things all the time. Plus my calendar isn't going to be, I'm going to use it in a different way than I used last year, because in 3rd grade obviously you use your calendar a little bit more. I don't know that I'll have like a specific calendar time in 5th grade for my kids, but I mean I'll still have it on display so the kids know like what day it is and how many days are in the month and stuff like that. Yeah, that was that package. So I think I've got a couple more coming. I don't think they come until next week though. I might have one tomorrow, I'm not sure, but I'll keep you updated. Hi guys, so in doing my videos, or like starting them, I decided that I was going to make this my prep video because I ended up having a lot of footage with unboxing and everything. So this is going to be my prep video before school starts. I know I've been referring to it as a potential day 1 video, but it's actually just my prep video of me just getting everything prepped to get ready for school. The next video will be my day 1 video, and then all the day 2 and 3, and we'll see how many more I have after that. So thanks for watching. Please hit the like or the subscribe button, and the thumbs up. I'm new to this still, so yeah. Okay, thanks for watching.